After you've taken your photos and you've got them loaded onto the computer, remember you'll be in the library mode here. You want to click the little plus symbol here and add in the folder from your photos. If you've pulled them into a folder that already has photos, like maybe you've got the photos folder that you're using, you can right click on there and click synchronize folder, and that'll bring the new photos in that you've brought into that folder. Our next step on the project is to filter through the pictures and decide what's worth keeping. What do you really want to focus on for your collage that you're going to make with this something out of nothing project? So as I use the arrow key and I move through the photos, I'm going to decide, what's worth keeping? What do I think would really be interesting when I put it into the collage? I can add a rating to a picture, which will give it a star, and that'll add it to basically a filter that I can use to only see the ones I want to keep in the end. On your keyboard, between the P and the bracket or the backspace key, you'll find the bracket keys. Those you can use to add a rating or take a rating away. So adding a rating is going to make it so that we can star it, and then we'll know that we want to edit it. So shift through all the photos, decide what you think is what's worth keeping, what you think might be interesting, and then after you're done with that, we're going to filter so that we only see the ones that we've starred. So down here where it says filter, sometimes it might be on none or filters off. I'm going to click on rated, and I'm just going to have it show only the photos that are a single star. Okay, next up is editing. And you've already learned a little bit about editing in Lightroom. So I'd like you to just make some decisions about each picture to make that photo look its best. So for example, this photo, I think, darkening the image just a little bit. My goal of the photo was to have it be real aligned straight, kind of like a formally balanced picture. So I'm going to kind of change my crop on the picture so that way it's lined up evenly. I could crop the image in if I wanted to. Get rid of that little door window opener there. Maybe I want to do some edits with the tone or the presence, or maybe I even want to go down into the color options to adjust how the color looks. That's going to be up to you. I would suggest having a variety of edits. So even if you go over here into the presets area and you're deciding on each picture having a slightly different preset that you're using to begin with, and then you're adjusting exposure from there, that would be what's needed. So go through each picture, make it look exactly how you think it would be best, and then we'll move on to the next part here.